the fucking box!
The box. You opened it. We came.
We're back, man, and we got an update to do, man. Been a few months since I did an update.
It's been a very
for me,
long
it's
time.
been a few months, but how long has it been for you? Shit.
You got to be talking 4 or 5, maybe longer months. So this has been accumulating for a bit.
Right.
But it'd be good to get it done.
Well, and the way we collect shit, man, we don't just jump on the fucking. We're not on the train of buying every fucking thing that comes out.
No, even if
Can't
you
be doing
could,
that shit.
no, there's not enough hours in the day to do that shit anyway. Even if you had the money, I don't see the point of buying every single release. This is mainly horror. I've got a few little titles that are not, and it's all over the place because I got DVDs, I've got Blu-rays.
I got some 4Ks. I got a few steel books. I got some Blu-rays. I got one book. But I think you got the bigger haul out of both of us. So
probably because I know you've done one since I last did mine. So
a few months back in, I think September, something like that.
That's right, because I missed that one, didn't I? And then I was waiting for quite a bit of shit to come in over the Christmas, and now I've got to a point where everything's come in, so I'm not waiting on anything. Like,
I got to show this off. I did get this in.
Oh yeah, nice,
the
man.
Grip podcast shirt, the Resolvenary kicking.
I'll be getting that next time. I'm waiting for the sale, and I'll probably get some Dead Pit caps and shit as well.
We're gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get some more Dead Pit shit for sure. And got this one too, man. So I thought that was cool.
I love that design.
And then I can show on the back. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but here I'll do it. Can you see that?
Perfect, man. He comes up with some good designs, mine. CK.
Yeah, CK, man.
Got the knack, haven't he?
The Resolvenary though was my idea, but he did the one on the back. So. Man, if you want to kick it off, go ahead, kick it off, dude. You want to do books, or you want to do them last, or Blu-rays, or
we could start with books if you want. I could start with my books. Yep. Right. So the first one was coming for a long time since we did the stream. So this is The Monster of Florence.
Hold on, let me get you on here.
Make it bigger if you want. So this is The Monster of Florence, and just to put this into some kind of context, is me and Dirk did a stream. Gotta be a few months ago now, where we covered The Killer Is Still Among Us and The Monster of Florence, the films directed with this case. So Dirk, I think, read the audio of this, didn't you, Dirk? And then
I listened to the audio while I was at work, and holy shit, man, that's a pretty damn good book, man. It really is.
Completely different to what the documentary that I watched, so it's going to be good. I'll dive into that when I can. Next up is Quentin Tarantino's Cinema Speculation. And the reason I got this is because I was listening to his podcast the one day, and or another, it might have been another podcast on Tarantino, and they mentioned that this is almost like essays on some of his favorite films, like Dress to Kill, and a lot of the films like Taxi Driver. A lot of the films mentioned I was really into. Yeah. So I thought that's going to be a fucking good time, man, in it by anyone's.
No doubt, man. The writing of Tarantino too.
Only paperback as well. I got it cheap, £9 or something.
Cool.
So there's that. This one I can't wait to dive into. So it's German popular cinema and the Rialto Crimi phenomenon.
Oh wow.
So this one's been on my list for a while. I've not even gone like that through it because I can't wait till we start to cover some of the films.
We're gonna get into some Crimi, some proto giallo for sure.
Absolutely. So that's gonna come in handy.
Yeah.
Looking forward to reading that. There's another one on all the Italian crime cinema. It's called Blood in the Streets.
I do that cover, man. Henry Silva.
Pretty much covers all the stuff that the Robert Curti book does. It gives you different information. Oh, you can't see it from there, but it gives you when the films were coming out and in a different context to Roberto Curti. So looking forward to reading that. It's just getting the time, really. So I can quickly go through some magazines. So there's the latest edition of Dark Side that I got in literally a week ago, less than a week ago.
You told me about that. That's a UK magazine.
There's always something good in each one. In this one, funny enough, Prom Night Massacre, It tells you all about the prom night film. This one is Scream, but what I like about this one is it's a completely just mainly focused on The Hills Have Eyes. Which
Hell yeah!
I know Dirk loves that film as well.
Oh man, that's childhood shit.
And weirdly enough, at the end, there's a big piece on Fabrizio De Angelis, which always another couple of dark sides. Tourist Trap is a big feature on Tourist Trap in this one.
Damn right.
And this one is Bruce Campbell. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Final Exam as well. I know not everyone's favorite film, but they cover that. Bear with me, there's a couple more books to go.
No,
so I got Fright Fest Guide, exploitation movies. These are great. It's
that's that 3D film that came out, right?
Silent Madness.
Silent Madness, yeah. I remember Pops. He really put that one over.
I like it a lot. I've actually got that release. What I like about these is it's pretty much Alan Jones. So he was going to the cinema back in the 60s and he was writing out his own reviews and just keeping them in a notepad and all that shit. But he ended up pretty much publishing them in these books. There's 6 or 7 of them. I've got 2. I'll show you the next one now. And they're great. They're 1-page reviews.
Cool.
But they're superb. This is the Grindhouse movies. I thought because we do the show with Dan.
Oh, because we do the Dead End Drive-In, man.
I thought
doing all these grindhouse shits.
So you can see the quality of the pictures and the writing is superb. They're about £12, I don't know, on Amazon, Dirk, if ever you want to get it. Or we can sort something out and send them over. But so there's my books. I don't know. Do you want me to start as well on the blues? Or go on,
you got the bigger stack over there.
yeah. I'll do some of the standalone. So I've got You Might Be the Killer, new release. This is a fairly newer slasher. It's from Film Treasures in the UK. They're starting to do some good stuff. What I like about this one is there's a fridge magnet. I know it looks like Jason. And they sent me the poster as well. I won't fully get it out. But you can see from the cover. Yeah. The cover is superb, and it's like a homage to all the slashers of the 80s.
I seen that trailer today, that new one that's coming out, Hard Eyes. Have you
Dead Pit put it up earlier. I think they put up their reaction, which I was gonna I've not seen the trailer yet, so I'm gonna watch it.
I saw the trailer earlier.
Any good?
I don't know, man.
It's one of those titles, I think already you've got all the fucking hipsters jumping all over it, so I hate all that shit when they start fucking.
I was getting, I don't know, man. My initial reaction is like, but whatever.
I'll watch it because it's a slasher, but we'll see.
Yeah, I will watch it, but I don't
want to steal your thunder, yeah. But there's Opera. I know you've got this to come as well. I did get a T-shirt. I sent Dirk the autograph, but I got the glasses as well. So great release, probably the best release of the year. Talking of releases of the year. Again, I know Dirk's got this one, but Houses of Doom fucking sent me this, or bought me this, I should say. Got the key ring as well. Love that set. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's out of print. Well, you can get it now. They got a standard edition without the hard box, and then they got the singles. If you just want to buy a certain film out of that set, they got it like that. But they got the standard, I think.
Yeah, I'd get them, don't get me wrong, but I'd be gutted to have missed out on that. Then we have, so this is how long ago that this update's been brewing. So we got Case of the Bloody Iris.
And you got the mouse pad.
They've got the lobby cards there, which I love.
Oh, you still got them sealed.
The mouse pad, which I love as well.
Oh,
but it's too good to use. But they are doing one for Short Night, the Glass Dolls. So Dirk, so you'll be getting that next.
Shit.
They're doing that, and they're doing a film reel. There's some standalones. Do you want to jump in, and then I'll go after that? I still got a ton of shit, man.
That's cool. I guess I can. I'll show this. This is the only book I got, but we'll be doing some stuff. We're gonna be doing a stream with Troy Howard coming up on Klaus Kinski, and so I had to get Troy's book on it, Real Depravities.
I was gonna say that's the definitive one that I've seen anyway.
Anything?
It's insane to when you actually read it. There's so many films in there. So
got his
every film he's ever done.
And then I got. I guess I can show this. I don't know if I showed this one or not, but I'm gonna show it anyway. It's Deep Cuts.
Yeah, I got that to come. Can't wait till we cover that.
Of course, I'm gonna show. We covered Opera, which Darren just showed. So
There's no
and
other
then
better release than that, I don't think, in
right.
my eyes.
This one here though, I still dig the presentation on this one.
Oh man, I still gutted. I never
You
went
know,
for that.
play
Jim.
on. That's in the way it opens and everything. But I'm gonna quit showing that. I'm sure people seen it enough. But
Oh man, it's superb.
I got Taxi Driver, 4K.
Oh shit, I didn't get the 4K. I got the blue.
It's a still book, but I waited on this shit. Now I seen people jumping on this damn thing right out the gate, and I was like, man, don't. I was thinking to myself, don't do that shit. This is a studio release. I know it's gonna drop. I got it for like, I think maybe
25. Wow.
it was like
Yeah.
25. Maybe it might have been 30, but it wasn't 50 when it first dropped. It was 50, and people jumped right on that shit. And I was like, no, I ain't doing that shit. Anyway,
I saw that again a couple of weeks ago.
it's a high tier Scorsese for me. I think at one time it was my favorite Scorsese, but
I think for me, there's quite a lot of horror elements in that as well. Even though it's not a horror film per se, there's some elements.
perfect take on isolation in a small town guy isolating in a huge city of just nothing but sick shit around him. You know, like
His performance in that, Robert De Niro, man, it's just fucking outstanding. Yeah.
damn good, man. And then of course, man, y'all know, and I know a lot of people shitting on him. Whatever, I don't care, dude. I like the shit. So I did get the Terrifier 3.
Oh, nice, man.
That's the 4K steelbook. I haven't cracked it open yet, but there's some legit creepy shit in this film. And though I still go back to the first one, is still my favorite of the 3. But and then I got Wolf Creek steelbook Blu-ray, man.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah. I hadn't watched it in a while, and I watched it with Tasha, and she loved it. She loves that shit. So
it's one of the best films of the 2000s. I actually think it's probably one of best slasher of the 2000s.
It might, and it's based on a true story too. That's what makes it even. See, anytime I want Tasha to watch something, if I bring something that's based on a true story, she's on it. Wait. So yeah, that's one good thing about it. And this transfer is pretty solid, really good. And this is the same line that Hannibal Rising that I'd bought.
Okay.
It's that same steelbook. I think that's Lionsgate, right? I believe. Yeah. Lionsgate.
So next up for me is an edition that I've been wanting for a long time to come out, and they finally did it. The 4K and Night Train Murders.
Oh, nice.
I've been itching to get into this one, but I just haven't had a chance yet. Can't wait to jump into that one. This one I kind of upgraded, but I don't know why really. But Blood Moon is pretty much like what everything's the same as the DVD I got, extras wise. So you can't go wrong in a sale for that one.
Yeah, I got that in the Burial Ground bundle. They just for some reason in there with it. Whatever.
That was fucking weird how they did that. So Sunday we got this coming up, Diabolique.
Oh yeah,
Les Diabolique.
Yep.
Can't wait to watch this one. I think this is is this the Criterion? I think so. Anyway, so this is packed with stuff which we'll go into more detail. Got the UK edition of Killer Nun, The Slip, Shameless. Let me just show people. So you've got that. I'm sure this is going to be on the show at some point.
Yeah.
No, there's an Arrow release which is better than this, but in terms of just cheap, I thought this one I can't wait to open up as well. I'm surprised I haven't opened it up already. Torso 4K. Yeah, my want list for a long time. Dirk showed this earlier. Can't wait to talk about this when we get Johnny on again. That's Deep Cuts.
Johnny's Boutique podcast going to be on there with us for that one.
And we're going to go through that in different parts as well because there's so much shit on there. It's unreal.
Yeah. CK did a review and he was talking about all the shit that was on it. I was like, hell yeah.
It's insane. Yeah. I have gone through a little bit of it. This is one that I meant to talk to you about, Dirk, because I was surprised because you didn't get it in the sale. So this is Franco Noir. This is two Franco films.
Okay.
One's called Raffini in the City, which is supposed to be like Proto-Giallo, funny enough, which were use of blues. Yeah. It was in it was in one of the sales.
Right. How many's on there?
Two.
Yeah.
And this was like paying something stupid. So I like if you know about it, you can maybe get it next time it comes on sale because I'm sure
Right.
it will.
Okay.
Nick sent me this one as well, Silent Night, so it's good to upgrade. Covered it on Chris C's channel like before Christmas.
I actually dig
Oh.
that film, man.
I do as well. It's
Yeah.
fucking a lot better than what people like it to be.
You would think it'd be shitty, but it's actually pretty entertaining.
I'll
Tasha liked that one. So.
I'll take this over the Black Christmas fucking remake. Like 2 Black Christmas remakes actually, but yeah.
Right.
One, I know people are shit all over it, but I actually fucking like it. It's The Last Slumber Party.
Okay.
Just the fucking, I don't see why people just don't chill out, man. It's just a fun slasher. It's nothing less, but it's not as bad as what fucking those people, you know, a lot of people are making it. This one with the Sip, Ghost Dance. I have the VHS of this from fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's a bit like an Indian Burial Ground.
I think it's not out of print yet. I should have grabbed it probably.
It'll go on sale at some point.
I just hope it ain't out of print.
I got it in the bundle, so
right.
Along with this one actually, which I do like. So Corpse Mania. I know this is not going to be for everyone. It's a Hong Kong giallo.
Okay.
But I dig this one. I mean,
I heard it's like really Argento in a way.
Yeah, exactly like that.
You can tell it's inspired by Argento.
Right? This is what I'd recommend you get, but I'd wait for it to go on sale.
Yeah, so you can wait, man. Like this shit, you can wait. You know,
patience is all. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Shit coming out, dude. Like there's need to break the bank for
no,
me.
Unless it's ultra limited. If it's ultra limited, then I'll just jump all over it.
Unless it's something like in top 100 of all time, or you know.
Yeah,
you know.
with you. Yeah. The top fucking films of all time. I got the different edition to Dirk with this one. I got Alice, Sweet Alice.
Yeah.
Just happy. I paid a few quid less. I should have got the other version with the cover.
I do dig that artwork. That's the commission art.
I love it. Yeah.
But I like the OG. You
know. Like the OG as well. But I would imagine the OG artwork's going to be like in release anyway on the cover. So I can't wait till we do this. We're doing this one as well soon. So
yeah,
this one's a blind buy, but I've heard so many good things about it off like Uncle Bill and yourself actually. The Tenant, it's like release. It's like opens up like I'm gonna do it. I'll probably end up breaking it on fucking camera knowing my luck, but it's insane. It's an insane release.
That's the Apartment trilogy.
Polanski's, 1976, I believe, the third one.
Yep.
We need to do that, I think, because we did do Repulsion, didn't we? And I've never seen Rosemary's Baby.
So you got Repulsion, Rosemary's Baby, and The Tenant. That's the Apartment trilogy.
Yeah, we need to do that. So this one I got, because I know Dirk's got it as well. Volume 3 of Homegrown Horrors. Is this the one you got? Yeah.
I got all of them. Yeah.
That's right, because we were going to do them, weren't we?
Right.
But the reason I like this one is there Hack-O-Lantern in this one? Let me have a quick look.
I think it's Halloween Town, ain't it?
Something like that. I think it's one of their Haunted Ween. That's it. I always get it mixed up.
Haunted Ween.
Yeah, always that and Hack-O-Lantern mixed up. So that's going to be coming at some point. You know, Strigala, which is the Indian Friday the 13th.
Oh shit!
Okay. Terrorvision did.
Is that like Indonesian?
Actually, I think it is Indonesian. Yeah, now you mention it. Like Terrorvision, the UK supplier was getting a lot of Terrorvision stuff cheap, so I jumped on it. Also got this one, Hollowgate, which is a cheesy like 87. Again, Terrorvision. I think I got it really cheap. This one you might like, the fucking 88 films limited edition fucking eyeball.
Oh yeah,
it's a fucking brick. It's got like you see there, you got the book, a fucking poster. Can't wait again to dive into some of this shit, man. Bear with me because there's still more. Creature with the Blue Hand and Web of the Spider, which is going to come up in the Clay Skinsky that Dirk's got the book for there.
Those are some Krimis as well, right?
Yeah. It's going to tick off a few lists of me, that Krimi and Kinski. Nailgun Massacre. I have got this on blue, but I mean, I'll get this edition because the extras are fucking amazing. It's like pretty much a guilty pleasure of mine. It's really bad, but I love it. Almost fucking dropped it there. Limited edition again of Anthropophagus the Beast. Gotta say that right.
Anthropophagus, yeah.
These are fucking great, man. Like you say, the fucking books and the last shit.
Pretty killer, man. Yeah. I got the Severin blue of those. So.
Oh man, superb. Absurd as well.
Hell yeah.
These made literally within a week of me buying it.
I could imagine. Yeah. There's
Quite
big
kind of
fan base.
expensive. Yeah, completely random, but I got the Dr. Sick bag.
Oh, the
I don't
bark
know if
bag.
you- Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's that. The first one gone.
Okay. Yeah. So here we go, man. I got this one. I actually got this one from Movie Dungeon. This is an imprint version of Bug, William Friedkin's Bug. And if you've never seen it, it's a high recommend. It's I'd say this. It's a love story, but maybe the most disturbing love story you've ever seen.
Okay.
It
I know
really
I
is.
didn't know that was imprint. That's fucking hell. That must be one of the best editions then.
Yeah, I so it's a great addition. I mean, Ashley Judd in there, and you got Harry Conner Jr. What's that other guy's name? He's great. Damn, sorry y'all. Michael. I always forget that guy's name.
I've
But
always
yeah,
wanted to see that one. Always wanted to see
and
that
what
one.
I understand, like this story was done like in the theater, and Michael Shannon did this story like multiples in the theater, and I think that's why he was chosen. And this
Okay.
pretty much made his career. This movie right here. So
Uncle Bill likes that one.
yeah, that's a good one, man. So of course I got the Torso 4K as
Yeah,
well.
superb, man.
I didn't have the Blu-ray of the Arrow Blue of this, so I was like, well, it's a no-brainer. I only had the Blue
Yeah.
Underground, you know. I got Castle of the Creeping Flesh. Severin had a sale, like a weird sale, if I remember right. Castle of the Creeping Flesh, man.
Nice, man.
I mean, got it for cheap as hell too. So
Is that a few movies on there, or is it just one?
no, it's just the one Castle of the.
Okay.
So I have to dig into that shit. I love that kind of shit. So.
Yeah.
And of course, man, I still haven't cracked it open, but it's coming at some point. We'll have to do a big old one-off episode. That's this big brick, the Hitcher
Oh, yeah, big
second
yeah.
sight. This damn thing is heavy, dude. This is like shit. Look, that feels like about 10 pounds, man.
If you
I got
drop that off the top of a building onto someone's head, it would probably kill
Yeah.
them. That's the way I see it. That's
Right.
I can wait to dig into that as well, man.
Yeah.
Because we'll do a big fucking special on that one.
And then Darren got this one, but here's the alternate cover art. Alice, Sweet Alice.
Yeah, I should have maybe paid a couple of pound extra to get that actually.
And
Because that's a limited one, isn't it? The other one's the one I got. I think is limited.
yeah, the reason for me though, like, man, I just remember the VHS days, seeing that artwork and this shit on VHS back in the day. Like, I seen this all the time in the video store. I mean,
I can't believe that some people are coming out fairly recently as well saying that film is not very good. It's like top 10 fucking film for me, easily. Like one of the best slashers of all time.
Yeah, I see how it's not any good. I mean, it's everything's subjective, right? But
you know, I think a Giallo fan would like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, right. But that's a stack of mine because you know way more than I got. So go ahead, go.
Yeah, I just got fucking tons. So let's go. Yeah. So Gotzi, Blood on Melly's Moon. This was like really like six. It's a 2-discer, and I know it's kind of like a Giallo, so always gonna get that at some point. Stay of the Owl, Franco Nero.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. And dude, like, this label to a couple people already that I'm digging the Radiance, man. Like, I got a couple of their flicks, but
yeah. I was really tired the one night, but I watched the first 20 minutes of this and it was fucking great. But I just gotta get a chance to go back to it. Highly recommend Day of the Owl. Ruggero Deodato, believe it or not, film that I never had was Ballad in Blood. It's got the slip and everything. Based on the case with the American girl that went over to Italy and they ended up like one of the girls got killed over there. So yeah, we'd maybe cover that and the real life case at some point.
Okay. I've heard bad things about that one, to be honest.
It is supposed to be bad, but I mean, like a pay actually, there is some extras on it that go into the case, life case.
Yeah.
So I thought even if it's, you know, we can watch it for that. This one is surprising I never had before. The Editor. It's kind of a Giallo spoof, I hear. It come up, this one. This is a foreign edition. It come up for like £6 on Amazon. So I just thought, oh, I gotta get that. This is one Dirk don't like. So this is Play Motel.
Yeah, I get though. I don't have that edition though. I do have the movie, and it'll stay in my collection. But it's like a damn flick, dude. It really
a porno, yeah.
So like
foreign edition. This was
Okay.
quite pricey, like £22 or something. It's quite
The
pricey.
acting's pretty fucking bad, though. I gotta admit, it's
Yeah.
really. And I know, like, there's too many Jolly that I don't like, but that one is fucking.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's gonna stay in the collection.
Is it worse than Giallo in Venice? You've got to ask yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, okay then.
yeah,
Brave Lovelock in it, so it might be
yeah.
something
It is,
redeemable.
man.
So me always being the one to like double, triple dip.
Yeah.
I got Strip Nuclear Killer, the Shameless edition.
Yeah, I
It's
love
fairly new. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the Arrow, so I didn't.
The Arrow is, enough to be honest, but I just
Yeah.
thought, get that at some point.
I love that title too, man. Strip nude for your killer.
I love that film, man. And that's
Yeah.
one that, not a lot of Giallo fans like it, I think, but
I dig it. I
um,
dig the shit out of it. Which, love the ending.
oh yeah, gotta love the ending, like so funny.
That's a hell of a way to end the film.
This is another triple dip. Who Saw Her Die?
Oh man,
The new edition, man. I just had to fucking get it. There's no way.
Are their transfers getting better? Have they gotten better?
Yeah, they've just gotten better, and they've gotten better as well. There's quite a bit on here,
Okay.
like Q&A with Aldo Lado, numerous fucking interviews and shit. Like, so
I got some Shameless, and I was like, damn, that shit look like a fucking VCR tape.
Yeah, they've upped their game.
Right.
So this is another one. I keep saying this during the whole update. I need to get a chance to watch it to all the extras and that. Delirium, photos of Gloria. Yeah, Joya Gloria. Covered this not long. I say not long back, knowing it's probably been a few months now. But yeah, Lamberto can't go wrong.
We've covered that one a couple times, right?
Yeah. No, did what? I thought we did it once.
We've done it on different shows.
Oh, we did it, yeah, on Rookalt. We did do
Yeah.
it, yeah. This a triple dip or whatever you call it, but it's the Ultra 4K of Blade in the Dark. I have got the other one, the American one, which I love with the cool kind of. Just got different extras, so I just thought, fuck it, man. Lamberto Bava.
Yeah.
I should these last two off when we covered them recently, so I do them quickly. That's High Crime.
Yeah.
And then you got Street Law. Fantastic fucking film, man.
That's the edition I should have got. Yeah.
You'll be able to get this cheap enough at some point.
Right.
This was one Dirk actually sold, I think, because he didn't like them. Vacation of Terror, 1 and 2. I'll give it a go, man. There you go. So this is Homegrown Horrors Volume 1. I misstate on the fucking, big box set, so I just got standard. But I was thinking we're gonna do them at some point, didn't we? For free. So
yeah, most important, right? The damn movies.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, get every damn thing. I mean,
like I'm saying, this shit I gotta try and get, in the next fucking year or so. So we got Angel. This is one I've always wanted to see, never got to see,
yeah, very young, and I probably shouldn't have seen it as young as I was.
But. Yeah, about prostituting, I think, and
yeah, she's lived 2 different lives. She's a prostitute at night,
Wilkes as well, isn't it? From Jaws too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, funny enough. Everyone's seen this, but we got Forgotten Jolly 7. I know we covered that fairly recently as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is another one we covered recently. Silence of the Lambs. This is fucking amazing edition from Arrow. Just tons and tons of shit on there. Let's get almost shit out the way. Got Road Cops and Racketeers box set from Arrow. This has got, I think they were filmed, has got The Big Racket, which we've done, and the Heroin Busters, which I want to see a lot, The
Big Racket, you can't go wrong. Enzo.
Oh, man, I love that one. Yeah.
Both those are Enzo, right? Yeah.
Yeah, both Enzo. Dirk showed this one off, and it is like literally a fucking brick. The Hitcher, which I can't wait to dive into.
This shit's heavy as hell, man.
It is, man. Yeah. So that's next stack gone.
Okay.
Got much to go?
Yeah, I've got quite a few to get through here. Let's see. All right, so we just covered this one, and this is a UK release, right? A Quiet Place in the Country.
Yeah.
It's not Polish or nothing, right? Yeah, so I recommend this release, and it's fucking great, dude. Like, it's a mind fuck of a movie too. Kind of The Shining in a way, like, but the fucking Giallo, dude. Like, and a fucking supernatural. You know, it's that kind
Is
of
it?
movie. Anyway, yeah, go check out our damn. He's a Franco Nero. So we put that out. I think we did a damn good coverage on this one, man. But,
Man, recommended that film.
yeah. And here's another one. Hitchhike, another Franco Nero
Yeah.
with David S. And Corrine, is it Corinne?
Clary.
Clary.
That goes to places where you don't fucking think
that's a
it'll ever
DVD.
go.
That's the Blue Underground DVD.
It's a decent edition, that is. Yep.
Yeah. Bad. And then also, man, I got Delirium as well. Photo of Joya.
Yeah.
So.
I've broken into that yet.
No, I haven't opened it yet.
No.
I got the other one I got is the Kino.
Okay.
And then I got this, man. And I've been sitting on it a while. I'm waiting on doing this update or whatever. I got Blood Sucking Freaks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
Syndrome. And I'm going to show you something that's cool about this, because that's the scene that I remember the most. The brain sucking scene. Have you ever seen this movie?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
Okay.
back on UK TV.
What's cool about this though is it's got slipcover, which is
shit,
nice, fucking crazy. Man. So you can flip it this way, and it's a magnet, or you can. I got it the other way though.
Oh fuck, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I like that shit. It's a damn magnet slipcover. Fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I just chose to go with this.
You think they do that? They must. You think they would do that with more?
Yeah, I fucked up. But yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. How many more you got?
I've got like another main stack of about 20. And then I've got like a couple of like 10 of DVDs. So all in all, about fucking 40.
Okay,
yeah. So this is what I've always wanted to see. I think everyone's seen the Australian, the original. This is kind of Patrick Still Lives.
Yeah.
It's the mother, the woman of the boy in Burial Ground, which is great.
And it's that house, man, right? The same house as A Quiet Place in the Country.
It is, yeah.
What is that? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Damn. Anyway, it's in Burial Ground. Shot there. Patrick Still Lives. I think
there's another one, I think.
Castle Blood.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Was shot there. So yeah.
This is one I've been waiting for a long time to come out. Blood Tracks. This is like, if you want to see kind of metal band get kind of fucking snowy fucking wilderness, and then they get proceeded to be like stalked these fucking hills have eyes type fucking mutants. That's the film, man.
Okay.
Highly recommended for
Would
slasher
you say
fans.
that's better than what's the Indian one that you had?
Ghost Dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better, I'd say. Yeah.
It's been Ghost Dance. Okay.
Yeah.
You're an opposite. So I don't know.
It depends on how much you like your cheese, really, I suppose. This is how long ago that I was saying I've got this fairly recently. I didn't have this when we covered it. So Faceless, we covered on the Dead End. Did we cover it on ours or Dead End Drive-In? Probably, wasn't it?
We did that one with CK on Eurocrypt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Didn't have this release at the time, but that's why I'm thinking it was long.
Yeah, we did that Spanish. This one with Anguish and Horror Rises from the Grave from the Tomb.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. CK actually liked all them, didn't he? I was surprised.
Yeah.
Didn't he? The old UK Video Nasty.
Oh yeah, man.
I've seen it a few times, but never in this quality. So I can't wait to give it another go.
Yeah,
there's
I've seen it in that quality.
There's like on all the Italian kind of fucking weird exploitation films. I think.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Great doc on there.
Dirk knows what I'm like with this one. Footprint in the Moon.
Oh yeah,
fucking new Shameless one. I had to get it, man. This piece of shit is not even open, but I'm fucking Violent Nature. Fuck me, man. What a load.
You want to talk about a fucking like I don't know. There's people that love that fucking movie, but they hate the fucking new Nosferatu.
Like, it blows my mind. Some people blows my fucking mind, man. This is one I've had a while, not even fucking opened it. See, Thanksgiving. Fucking full price for this as well. It's pissing me off.
That one to me, man. I know a lot of people shit their pants and was beating off to that one, and I was just like, it's a fucking mid-tier slasher. It's not that great. Have you seen it?
No, since you said that, I haven't had the desire to go back and watch.
Like what everybody's tripping out about.
I'll get to it soon enough, So we got a French Giallo, Knife Under, the fairly recent release just before Christmas.
I dig that title. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a really good. Yeah, it's been on my radar a while.
It better be good with a title like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Good Things by Gino Ercolani worked on that one. This is one I recommend to Dirk. The Monster on page 1.
Yeah.
It's very kind of lead type, all that shit going on. But there is like the of a young girl in there as well. So you've got a bit of a Giallo element,
Hybrid or what?
a little bit of everything in there. It's more of a political, I'd say, Italian thriller.
Okay.
But it's got your Euro crime and your like Giallo stuff in there.
Okay.
So you got Axe and Kidnap Co-eds. I've seen Axe.
I got
do
that
enjoy
released.
it. Yeah, I enjoy Axe. It's very slow. It's
I dig
not
it.
for everyone, but
Yeah, I Axe, man. It's got something to it. It's really put my finger on it. No, it's not the greatest film, but
right.
I still dig the shit out of that one.
Yeah, and Stephen Thrower talks about it like it's fucking masterpiece, which is kind of funny.
I think it's done well for the money that they had to make it. So.
Didn't they do another version on you as well? So there's Bloody Brothers. I think they cut the film between that and Kidnap Co-ed.
Oh yeah, I watched that too. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was going through this video nasty stage. I was watching all the nasties, and I was like,
oh man, yeah.
I have the 39 on the DPP list. So.
They all come out now, and there's maybe one or two.
There's only like one I don't have on physical. Is that Night of the Howling Beast, Paul Naschy.
There's one called Wrong Way as well, which is almost impossible to get. I think I've got like a file of it. Had to get this one because we talked about it with Troy. So it's Werewolf in a Girl's.
Oh yeah, man!
I enjoyed it.
If you want to see a werewolf flick that's a giallo, that's the only one there is. So
it's a weird mix, like
gothic giallo.
Yeah. Black and white, but I like the hell out of that.
Yeah,
this is one I'm too scared to fucking open because it might be worth a bit of money in time. Simple Like Silver is the lead actress from opera. She starred in this one. Don't know anything about it really, but it did, yeah. I think this was limited to like, I want to say 1,000. It might have been 100 or something, I don't know, but it's going to be worth a bit of money, I think. Manhunter, absolutely fucking love this film. We covered it not long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this one as well. It's probably a 4K this out in there, or if there isn't, there's going to be one soon, I would imagine. So I'll definitely upgrade that whenever. Hate to Kill a Judge. This is another Radiance release. Frank.
Let me see that. I'm gonna put you in close on that one because you've been talking about that one, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Franco Nero. This I want to say is I think it's 70s, early maybe.
Okay.
Don't know a lot about it. Don't know much about the plot and that. But yeah, look into that one. Another Radiance that I got on the sale. The Facts of Murder. This is a very fucking early proto-giallo. I think it's black and white as well. So it's got that kind of bit. Quiet Place in the Country that Dirk showed. Absolutely love this film.
Yeah. Yeah, the tag. I took that front thing off. That show that.
Yeah, you put it on the inside, didn't you? Yeah, I should do that.
Yeah.
I will do that at one point. Because it gets annoying looking at it like that.
Kind of off when I see that on there. I mean,
yeah. The Boss, Railroad Video. This is like an edition. Henry Silva, Fernando De Leo. It's supposed to be a crime film, but it's supposed to have some giallo elements, I think. This will probably surprise a few people, but I got Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Okay. And I did rewatch this like a week or two ago, and I fucking love it. I love everything about this film.
Yeah, I did that one, man. It's a pretty good one.
This is a good edition. This is probably the best edition you can get of a lizard in a woman's skin.
Yeah, let's see that. Because I passed on it.
This is the Umbrella.
Yeah, I've done it. But yeah, I should probably get that.
I would. I've not opened it yet, but just looking at the extras, man, it's I want to say it's got a Troy Howarth commentary.
Yeah. Got the Blue Underground of that one. So
again, people might laugh at me for this one, but Exorcist 2, The Heretic, Arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something. That's
the new commission art. What the hell, man? What is that? Is that a fucking rat?
It's a bird.
Oh, it's a bird. Okay.
Something to me into watching this every year or so. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It disappoints me, but yeah.
Right.
Got Linda Blair fucking tap dancing, I suppose.
Oh yeah. I remember though back in the day, dude, when I was probably 12, seeing that movie for the first time, and I was like so fucking confused. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, I never.
There's the one scene that freaks because I'm not like Dirk can work up ladders and shit, and I can't even go up a fucking ladder. But there's a scene where Linda Blair goes out on top of this building, always fucking shits me up in The Exorcist too. She gets close to the fucking edge and shit, and I just can't. Here's an interesting one. So this is a Hong Kong slasher called Guard from the Underground from, I think it's Arrow. Oh no, is it Third Window Film? Sorry. But I think I bought it on the Arrow website for some reason, so that it must be affiliated with them.
Okay.
I've heard things about it. The next one I've got is a Japanese giallo. It's The Door 1 and Door 2, I think, or Door 1. Yeah, I think two of them in this one, actually.
Did you say a Japanese giallo?
Yeah.
You need that, right?
Well, we have our own fucking rules on our side. Yeah. So you've got a fucking kick-ass German fucking slasher that came out quite a few years ago now, called Christie. I fucking always loved this one. Some of the stalking chase scenes in this is superb.
I
highly recommend. This is hard to get hold of, literally, but they come out fairly cheap. Summer of '84. I know Dirk's seen this one. I always liked this one.
Yeah, that's fun.
This is cheaper, kind of foreign. Cotsy's The Black Cat. Which I've always wanted to see. I should have seen it when we did the Three Mothers, but I didn't get around to it.
I showed in the last update. So
yeah, and not good as Dirk's edition, but Taxi Driver, which I recently saw again. I love it. Like this is the standard cheap blue.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. Points for that one. I don't know if you got any more.
Yeah, I got. So here I'm gonna go ahead and show the Tenant again. Yeah, I got Tenant as
well. Yeah, I once you got that in. I didn't realize you had that in.
Yeah, I did. But it's like you kind of scared to fucking,
Yeah, it'll break.
Pretty cool how they do that shit. They kind of got price for that shit.
Yeah, we do that on a one-off, I think.
Well, we need to do that with the Apartment trilogy.
Yeah, we could, because I know we covered Repulsion a little bit before, but we haven't really gone all the way through it, have we? So yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that. Rosemary's Baby and the Tenant. So.
Yeah.
And here's a sealed copy of Houses of Doom.
Yeah.
This one come with the pen. So if anybody's interested, hit me up and I'll give you a pretty decent price for it. If you're a subscriber, I'll give you a better price.
Yeah, I mean that one, if you can get hold of that.
Because it's out of print. I mean,
it's going to go up.
Yeah.
That will go up in price. So fucking much price, I will.
Right. Yeah. So anyway. And then got William Friedkin's The Sorcerer.
Oh, okay. That's another one I've heard. It's pretty good.
Yeah, UB's went over a lot. So
yeah.
I bought it. I bought it one time and then they canceled my fucking order. Amazon. So anyway, okay. I got it again. So I'll be digging into that shit soon. And then got Trick or Treat, which
I still need to get that.
I love this fucking artwork. And everybody loves, I'll show you. Everybody loves this artwork because I got it too. I think this is cover C or whatever. But everybody loves this one.
I prefer the other one as well.
Yeah. I mean, people don't like it because the font is not the OG Trick or Treat font. But,
right.
But this tells, like, this sets tone, man. This is what I think of when I think of, like, it's perfect for this movie.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And I got the Blue Underground High Crime that we recently covered.
That's the best edition. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a damn good edition. I mean, look at that shit on it. But,
awesome, man.
And then, which you got the better Street Law edition. So I got the little basic bitch Blu-ray from Code Red, but it's still cool. It still had like I think it's a 30-minute interview with Franco. So it was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
And so here's my Radiance that I do have. It's the very first Italian horror film with sound, and that's E Vampiri.
That's one I need to get. Yeah.
Yeah. So it says Ricardo Freda, but I mean Mario this film, like just from, but yeah, this is too. And I've already checked it out. It's a good one. It's damn good. Got a nice, that's something else. These Radiance, they come with a nice little book and everything. So
yeah, you've got to get them early though to get the books. I think the books are limited, and then they'll just sell them like standard release. So if you get them early, you get all the shit like the books and.
But yeah, so it's Freda's name all over it, but that's a Mario Bava film all day. So.
Yeah.
And then what's I got left? Okay, I'm off.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one more.
Okay, I've got So we can go. These are just DVDs now, and they're not nothing to write home about a lot of these. But anyway, so got Murderlust. This is one I've always wanted to see. This is like never got a DVD or anything released until recently, and it come up in a sale. You can't even get it on Blue.
Okay. Yeah.
This cheap one that I've been wanting for a long time is called Listen. I don't think people will know about this one.
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
It's kind of got slasher elements. It's 1991, I believe. And it's just when I was like years ago, I was going through a phase where I was just trying to dig out all these slasher related films and shit. And
Yeah.
You'll Die at Midnight, the Italian.
Oh yeah.
DVD.
I need, man. So
it's the one thing I will say about this is it hasn't got any fucking English like track or anything.
so shit.
I literally had to burn my own fucking copy with the, so
Yeah.
that's the way I do it. But I mean, this will be coming on Blu-ray.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
soon.
And I've been mentioned a few times.
Yeah.
Troy had it not long ago on stream, one of his streams.
He said he liked it, didn't he? Yeah, a lot.
Well, he said that's one he'd like to see get a release, I believe.
Of course, and he used the cover for the book.
Yep.
But I mean, even though it hasn't got English subs or anything, I just got it to have it.
And of course, that's a damn logo for An Hour to Kill. So.
Exactly, and that's I've always look at that artwork, man. Fucking hell, it's insane.
Yeah, good shit.
It is insane. There you go. Better. That is the ultimate Giallo fucking cover. Right. It beats fucking anything for me, like cover wise. This is what I don't know too much about. I've heard people mention it. It's called The Cleaning Lady. It just come up cheap.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, never. It does look fucking creepy, man. When she's got the mask on and she's in the bath, I believe. So
yeah.
This is what we covered. The Nightcrawler we did with James. This is like a French release, I believe, or something. But I did all the English subs and shit. So here's another one. I did exactly the same as You'll Die at Midnight. So there's Masks. It's a German Giallo. Okay. Not got no English subs or anything, but I did fucking burn my own version as well. So I got both versions. So maybe one for another, like a future, because I'm sure Dirk will be able to get hold of the file of that.
Yeah.
Frimmy wise, Strangler, Blackmore Castle. Always hear good things about this one. Dirt cheap DVD, basically. So I thought, yeah. The Virgin, Nuremberg, which is Christopher Lee. Very early proto-Giallo. Antonio Margheriti directed this. I've always heard good things about this one as well. I'm sure me and Dirk probably might get onto that at some point.
Well, we got to get into some Lee at some point. We haven't really done
there you go. There you go. There's one anyway we can do for that, for the next Lee show. Vincent Price, Madhouse. I've heard so many good things about this one. I think you've seen it, and I know Lorne was putting it over to me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like a proto-slasher, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really cheap fucking... It's a slasher. It's come out fairly recently, I would imagine. Lazo. Don't ask me what I got it. It was like £2, something stupid.
It looks like a damn... Is that like a Western?
Yeah. I think goes round with this. Lazo.
I'd get on that.
Well, I mean, £2 can't go fucking wrong with a slasher.
I'd get on that. I'd check that out for sure. A Western slasher. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. This I've always wanted to have. It's called Thesis. It's a French fucking... kind of like a slasher Giallo from the 90s, 2-disc edition. I mean, I've had this wish list forever. When it come up a good price, I'm just fucking getting that. This is one I want Dirk to get at some point because I think he'll dig the fuck out of this. Francesca.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, you can get on Blue, but I opted for the cheaper like DVD release. It's fucking hand. You think you're in the 70s fucking Giallo by watching it. It's got that look about it. Proto slasher. Violent Midnight, black and white, very kind of violent movie from the early 60s. Always want to see it. Never got round to it. Almost Blue, a fairly recent, like a 2 Giallo.
Yeah.
And this got the subs and all intact. So, yeah, there's that. You can go next if you want, and then I've probably got about the same as you left then.
Okay.
A lot of my next ones are shitty ones that I bought for 25 fucking cents, right? Well, 25 pence, really.
Right. Okay. Well, here's the last one that I got. So I went ahead and got what is that? Off Balance.
Yeah, Phantom.
Yeah.
Love her.
Deodato film. We covered this one. I think we covered this one with Steve, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pleasant scene when he comes out shouting, screaming, then in the fucking street.
Yeah. It's damn acting by Edwidge too. I thought in this one.
Yeah.
But I'm on the slip. But whatever, man. You know, Cauldron. Weird shit where they'll like make a slip later or something.
Yeah.
I had bought this damn thing from Cauldron and didn't have the slip, right? The American Rickshaw.
Okay, yeah.
Insane Martino, Sergio Martino. And then they sold the slip. Sold this one. It's a different slip than the original slip.
Oh shit, nice, man.
Yeah. So
that's awesome artwork on there.
Yeah. They do a hell of a damn job on their slips and shit. So and they're side loaders. So
that's a fun film, isn't it? You can't take it
is,
serious,
dude.
like,
it's funny shit. I love this damn movie. I was laughing my ass off though. Like couldn't think about it.
I didn't even know what a fucking rickshaw was until I seen that film.
I didn't either. And then there was a sale, Mondo Macabro sale. So
okay, nice.
So I got a few, man. I got Hotel Fear.
Oh man, I can't wait till we cover that because I love that film.
Hell yeah. And then,
yeah. That's as well in it, Italian title. So people might know it through that as well.
And then I got Who Can Kill a Child?
Oh shit, I need to get that one.
Yep.
I've heard amazing things about that. That's a Spanish film, isn't it?
Mondo Macabro. Yeah. So An Ideal Place to Kill.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It was a damn good deal on these Mondos too. I think they were like, I want to say they're like 10, $12, something like that. But,
and that's Oasis of Fear, isn't it? As well. That's what it's called.
Yeah. An Ideal Place to Kill.
Yeah.
And then Designated Victim.
Oh man, I love that film too. Set in Venice, Giallo. Milian, can't go wrong. Dirk, I love that one. I'm sure.
Hell yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but
very Hitchcockian, I know, but yeah.
Right. That's all I got, man.
I've only got a few now. These are the bottom of the barrel shit, so I will say that. So I literally got these for 25 pence each, right? So bear in mind, American money, you're talking 15, 20 cents. So I got Shark Night 3D.
Oh shit!
To fucking get it, really. I mean, what's gonna happen? The worst can happen. The case is worth fucking more than 15 fucking.
Yeah.
This one I got, and I found out later that there's a disc missing, but I only got it for the Bone Collector. I remember liking that a lot back in the early 2000s.
I don't mind the Bone Collector. Yeah.
And I want to go back and watch it again. So there's that. This one I didn't know much about at all. Rehearsal for Murder. I looked it up. I think it's like a 70s kind of TV mystery, that theme, the psychic. So yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah, never seen one, believe it or not. Shutter Island, you could come up for 25 pence. I think you mentioned that this is pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah, I've seen the theater. It's kind of a weird, twisted ass kind of movie, like fuck with head kind of shit, you know.
Any something, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say because
I don't get too much. Is it? It's not like Escape from Alcatraz, is it?
No,
nothing like that. But
no, it's not. It's a lot of people shit on it, but I don't know. I think it's a good movie. Yeah,
I've heard kind of stuff with that one. Yeah,
it's a one, but
I don't know too much about this one. I've heard of it. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. This like brand new.
Oh yeah.
Can't go wrong, can you, for 25 pence?
No, man, that's actually a good one. And Christopher Walken is the horseman at the film. So this is not
shit,
really...
is he really?
Okay. Yeah, very early. He's in briefly, but he looks crazy as hell. It's a dark ass film.
It's got a good atmosphere now, yet.
Yeah. Tim Burton.
Yeah. This one I've loved since I was like younger. Under Siege, Seagal.
Oh yeah.
It's probably rare that I don't get like a horror title. I just thought I want to see it again, and you can't.
Seagal gets a ton of hate too, right?
He does. I always like.
Everybody loves Van Damme and shit, you know.
No, Seagal was made of all of them.
Yeah, back in the man, it was.
This is what I want to ask you about. Actually, whether you know much about this one. This is a version of the Phantom of the Opera. It's not the Argento one. It's 2 discs. It's got a book.
I think it's Robert Englund, right?
Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't know. but the extras are insane.
Well, I can't. There's been a ton of them
It
made.
doesn't say Robert. Yeah, it might not be the Robert England one. It doesn't
Okay.
say him on the cover or on the
Okay.
back. I think it's another one, but I mean, I'll go fucking that price, you know.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen, surprisingly, One Missed Call, the
Oh,
Japanese.
Yeah.
Is it
fuck.
bad?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Well, the
Yeah.
original, because they did do a remake, didn't they?
Oh man, it's fucking. I mean, I don't. You might like it. I fucking hate that movie.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the reasons I haven't bought it before, but I just thought of that
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. I mean, you're not. I mean, you said it was cheap as hell, right? Like,
I mean, I've always thought you can always discard and keep the covers because I do a lot of bootlegs anyway.
Right.
You know?
yeah. One Missed Call. Damn. That's rough.
Back to the Zodiac, which is a new Lamel. Again, you can't go wrong for the price.
I'd get that for sure.
The Meg, like got a slip cover, 25
yeah.
pounds. I just bought it.
Yeah.
I know it's.
I mean,
shit,
it's a fun little action kind of, you know, fucking short, right? But,
yeah. Hellraiser can't go wrong with
man.
a slip cover.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck.
25.
Judgment might be okay if I remember. I fucking can't remember. I know
I'm not
Inferno.
even sure which one this whether it's
Inferno.
Okay, yeah, okay. This Intruders, it almost looks like a fucking home invasion type, you know?
Yeah.
Like almost like looking killer. The Lighthouse, which I couldn't pass up for 25 pence, man.
Yeah.
Never seen it. So
How much? 25 pounds.
25 pence.
Oh, pence. Okay.
Yeah. So 15, 20 for you.
Okay.
You can't like it's no brainer, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's Eggers, man. Lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's a device ass movie too. You know.
I've heard, yeah.
Films. Every one of them. Yeah.
Last but is an old slasher I'd seen many, many years ago, Dead Mary. It's not very good, but
I've heard of that. I don't know if I ever watched it though.
yeah, it's pretty bad. But I'm just thinking for my slasher collection.
Yeah.
And that's fucking. I'm like fucking shit as Dirk is already as well. But
yeah, and I
got like hour and minutes.
Yeah, and I got stacks of shit, man. Like that's sitting over, just you know. I gotta out, dude. I gotta get it together. But yeah, appreciate it. If this is your first time on the channel, man, this is the type of films we cover, man. Mostly Giallo, but then we, you know, every other on the Dead Pit channel and doing the Eurocrypt simulcasting, and you never know what the hell is gonna pop up in that shit. We're covering
yeah,
a lot of shit. But yeah, it's a good haul, and that's a damn good haul. You had shit. You know?
Man, if you combine the two together, I think we did pretty well the last like 4 or 5, you know.
Oh
There's
yeah,
we need to watch though. I think
very selective buying these days, but you know,
it's gonna be a while since I do my next one as well because I'm calming down a little bit for a month or two. But I'm still gonna get the big stuff that's coming out, and maybe just wait for that. So probably see my next one in the summer, knowing me to be honest. They're gonna have them more regular, I would say.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you like what you see, man.
This. Hey, what do you think you're doing? This will crush your memory. I got enough. We'll see about that.